Picture this. You are hungry, so you run to the store and grab a bag of your favorite chips. As usual, the bag is filled with air, and you have maybe a handful of the actual product you purchased. You eat your chips, and then you throw your bag in the trash and you go on your way. But do you know what happens to that bag once it's gone from your mind? Tens of billions of snack bags are produced each year, and your snack bags more than likely go to the dump. The problem with this scenario is that snack bags and chip bags are made from metallicized plastics and are hard to recycle. It can take hundreds of years for one bag to break down, and even then, it's not truly gone. The bags turn into microplastics that exist in the air that we breathe. Bags that don't fully break down pollute our oceans and reduce the quality of our soil. Good morning. My name is Caleb Poland. Picture this. You are hungry, so you run to the store and you grab a bag of your favorite chips. As usual, the bag is filled with air and you have maybe a handful of the actual product you purchased. You eat your chips, then you throw your bag in the trash and you go on your way. But do you know what happens to that bag after it's gone from your mind? Tens of billions of snack bags are produced each year, and your snack bags more than likely just go to the dump. The problem with this scenario is that bags and chip bags are made from metallicized plastics and are hard to recycle. It can take hundreds of years for one bag to break down, and even then, it's not truly gone. The bags turn into microplastics that exist in the air we breathe today. Bags that have not broken down pollute our oceans and degrade our soil. Good morning. My name is Caleb Poland from Great Plains Technology Center, PMFCCLA, and I am a concerned citizen of the United States. Redesign and repurposing of products has a lengthy history in our society. Many of my ancestors were recycling and reusing items as far back as the 1800s. Of course, because times were different then, the items that were repurposed were mainly clothes, household furniture, and scrap metal. Technological advances like the trash truck. History indicates that with technological advances like the trash truck, there was a sharp decline in redesign and repurposing. The 1960s brought about the insightful thinking of the counterculture, and one of their biggest talking points was on the environment. In the 1970s, with full landfills, the government devised a campaign to encourage people to recycle. Fast forward to 2017, where it was estimated that the US population was reusing or recycling about 35% of common household trash. I don't claim to be a tree-hugging environmentalist, but I am striving as a young adult. I don't claim to be a tree-hugging environmentalist, but I am a young adult that is striving to do my part to help save our environment. With a little research and creative planning, I was able to repurpose the common snack bag into what I call the snack bag portemonnaie. With a saved snack bag, some iron-on vinyl, a zipper, and a little needle and thread, you can make a fashionable handbag, coin bag, man purse, or even cell phone holder. First, cut your chip bag so there is a front and a back side. Iron on the vinyl to the outside of the bag and trim out the sides and layer them onto some scrap fabric, which becomes the lining for the bag. Then you simply sew on the zipper and sew the entire bag closed, leaving the zipper slightly open. Trim any excess fabric, then turn your bag right side out through the open zipper. The final steps are to push corners outward so they are square and trim any excess thread. As you can see, in the end, I've created a fashion statement while helping save our environment. I like the idea of the snack bag portemonnaie because it is a quick and cost-efficient way to repurpose. As you can see, this project only took me about an hour and 40 minutes once I acquired the needed supplies. I might also point out that the only cost I have for this project were the vinyl and the purchase of a zipper. Remember, snacks are good for the body, but the packaging those bags come in are not so good. As I mentioned earlier, the metallized plastics break down into microplastics, which are inhaled. And after we inhale them, they're known to be carcinogenic. And the degradation of our soil makes it hard to grow crops. To switch out the normal plastic chip bag for a recycle-friendly option, we must find ways to upcycle the bags we have to reduce our waste and pollution.
That you learned or improved during your project that you will use in school next year or in your future career?
I have to be honest, people made sewing look a lot easier than it was, and this project improved and tested my patience time and time again.
What obstacle caused challenges in your work and how did you address them?
I would say the biggest obstacle was my own skill with sewing, and to get over that obstacle, I had friends and teachers who were better sewers than I who helped me put this back together.